Hi Tori, congratulations on a fantastic victory in the 100 meters. That was quite some dipper. You recovered from the fall?
Yes,
I am, thank you. Recovery is going quite well. I woke up the next morning barely able to walk, but I went from not being able to walk to doing a full warm-up yesterday, Tuesday. So everything is great. What's your favorite place to run or compete? My favorite place? Maybe Monaco, because of the scenery and the crowds. Training, though, that's Florida, at our very own Adidas facility there. Do you remember your first ever race?
No, I don't remember the first one, but I do remember just racing everywhere as a child, like in the trees, wherever. I raced all the time.
Tori Bowie wins women's 100 meters final at World Athletics Championships. Video highlights. What's your top training tip?
I think my favorite one is balance work. Because my therapist always tells me that I can get stronger and less imbalanced, and that's something I focus on a lot when I'm training.
Do you ever struggle with motivation?
You know what? I think we all have moments when we struggle with motivation. Especially when it's early in the season. But we just have to try and remember what it is we are trying to achieve, and try to get the job done regardless.
Do you ever listen to music when you train?
Most days I do, but when I'm really trying to focus, I try to go without it.
Do you use it before a competition?
Yes, I use it to pump me up sometimes, but when I am trying to be fully aware of what's going on, I go without it.
Do you like a running gadget?
No, I'm pretty simple. All I need is some shoes and some gear.
What's the best thing about running?
To just know that I'm using my gift that was given to me.
That's the best part.
And the worst, the lactic, that's the worst part. I'm pretty simple. All I need is some shoes and some gear.
What's your posturous indulgence?
I don't know. I eat really healthily. But I guess after a race I'm just trying to get all my fluids back in my system. We use a lot of fluids when we get out and race. My dad always does this thing he calls juicing. Tomato juice, apple juice, orange juice, doesn't matter what it is, just go ahead and juice your body right back up. It's that simple.
What do you eat before a training session or a big race?
Don't judge me. Most people are like, oh, you should eat steak. It's so heavy. But I love steak the day before a meet. Or the day of. I try to get that red meat in, some extra energy. It seems to be working.
Who do you most like to watch compete?
Yourself? You know, I love NBA. I enjoy it, and I also really love the dominance that LeBron James brings to the court. Who is the greatest ever sprinter, for you, from world records? Maybe Flojo Florence Griffith Joyner, but in my day and age we can't not look at Shelly Ann Fraser-Price and what she has done. She has been amazing.
Adidas Athletics News.
NE Pulse collection is available globally on the 31st of August and for pre-sale exclusively on adidas.co.uk from the 22nd of August.